Hey guys, welcome to it's Thursday. Let's not even pretend. Filming on Thursday morning because last night I wasn't feeling well. I was really tired, so I passed out early, or I tried to anyway. So I'm here now. I felt really bad about not filming anything because Nikki did like kind of a video and then Steph wasn't able to do one. So here I am trying to fill the void. Real quickly, Steph, I hope you feel better. I will definitely be avoiding the Circus buffet when I'm in town in a few weeks. Baby J, really excited to see you excited about Five Nights at Freddy's 3. It's not a game that I personally play, but I've really enjoyed watching the Let's Plays of it, and more than that, I really enjoyed the lore and everything behind it. I super love Markiplier, and actually the Five Nights playthroughs is how I actually just started watching him, so it's been really fun watching his playthroughs all this week. And I'm even more excited to see all the theories and the lore that's going to come out of it. It's kind of weird to be a fan of a game that you've never actually played and actually have no interest in playing, but that's the magic of Five Nights. If you haven't watched any playthroughs or played the game, believe me, the hype is real. It is worth checking out. It's such an interesting game because you don't actually move around. There's almost nothing you can do to protect yourself except these little arbitrary things, and that's what makes it truly terrifying, I think, because you can't run away, you can't defend yourself. Like, the best you can do is put on a mask and hope that they don't attack you. And so it's such a cool concept for video games, and it's been more impressive than that, I think, is the fact that this guy has been able to pump out 3 of these games, the last 2 just in the past few months, and the fact that they don't feel like rip-offs of the first one, they actually build on the first one and are even harder, is just so impressive. So if you're a fan of Markiplier screaming, go watch him. Let's see. Mario, I'm glad that you enjoyed my very fast review of Spider-Gwen, and I'm just glad that you kind of agree with me. It was nice hearing your points also. I'm definitely gonna have to reread it a couple of times before the next one comes out in a couple weeks, because I really want to like this comic. I really do, because I love Gwen so much. But I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna support it as best as I can, as long as I can stand reading it. And I guess the last thing I wanted to say was, of course, as you guys know, Leonard Nimoy passed away last week, and I don't feel right not saying anything because the rest of the geeks have. As you guys know, I didn't grow up with Star Trek. I'm still not into Star Trek as much as I'd like to be. It just keeps slipping my mind getting into it finally. But as a geek, I can absolutely appreciate what Leonard Nimoy meant to our community. Whoever said that him passing away was like the geek community losing their favorite grandparent was absolutely right. Even as a not a fan of Star Trek, I felt like just everybody's sadness when I heard the news, and even I was really sad because I can appreciate what he was able to do with his fame, how wise and kind and intelligent he was, and the symbol he was to the people in our community. And I was even more touched to hear stories from people like Steph, who said that Spock as a character helped her, accept that she was different, and people called her a Vulcan as an insult, and she took it to mean a good thing because she admired Spock so much. So I thought that was really cool to hear stories like that of how his character was really helpful to people. And whoa, the light just got weird. Calm down, iPhone. So it's just been a rough year for the geek community so far, with Monty's passing just not even a month before Leonard. Hopefully the rest of the year will be a lot better. So everybody hang in there. My best to Leonard's family, and may he rest in peace. And he lived a really awesome and long life with a lot. He did so much cool, great stuff with his life. So I think we can all rest easy knowing that he did what he wanted us all to do, and I just ran out of awesome words to say, so I apologize. Anyway, I swear to God, I spent all last night trying to think of like a topic to talk about this week, or a top 3 to do, and I seriously couldn't think of anything, and even when I woke up this morning I still couldn't. So sorry, I don't have anything really cool to talk about, but go watch Five Nights, go watch some Star Trek, and fill the hole in your heart, and I will see you guys next week.